message.
I'm calling because I wanted to let you know I'm really not interested in another position and actually would appreciate if you wouldn't call me and actually would put my number on a do not call list or whatever. I figured after the first non-response to your voicemail you would probably understand that. After the second time, I didn't call you back. I thought for sure you would understand that. But apparently after you tried calling me 3 times, I need to contact you to make that clear. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Tom from carenational, and that was a voicemail we received one morning. Inspired by that message, I'd like to give some perspective today on handling medical management recruiters such as ourselves. So what should you do if you keep getting calls from a medical management recruiter? Well, before that, let's take a moment to reflect on that question. If you're being called by recruiters, and that's no matter what industry you work for, congratulations. That really means that you are exceptionally qualified at your work and that it's in a high demand field. In other words, there are career opportunities available to you should you desire. Now back to the matter at hand. What should you do if you do keep getting calls from medical management recruiters? My answer? Take the call, now. Now I know as recruiters, we might have a bias on the issue, but let me explain why it would be objectively beneficial to you, not us, to have a conversation with a recruiter. We like hearing that people are happy in their current jobs, but you can still benefit from a quick conversation. The worst time to go grocery shopping, they say, is when you're hungry. That's because you don't always make rational choices. Likewise, the worst time to go job shopping is while you're unemployed, because sometimes you settle for less than you're worth. With that in mind, a brief conversation while you're employed, you can still gain information to help whenever you do consider your next transition. You might want to know if there's another health plan merger on the horizon. Is there a company in your area that's hiring people just like you at twice the salary, or maybe with free health insurance or work from home opportunities? Or is there a new kind of managed care organization with a specialized mission that you feel passionate about? Honestly ask yourself this question. Have you ever felt you benefited from deliberately avoiding new information? A conversation is all that you'd be committing to when you pick up the phone to call us back. We won't force you to change jobs or relocate, and you won't be hurting anyone's feelings. If it's not the right time, it's simply not the right time. However, you can come away from that conversation with a better sense of some of the movement occurring in your niche of medical management, as well as the independent source giving you an idea of your fair market value. Maybe the info is helpful for next time you negotiate your salary, or the opportunity we talk about that day may not even compete with your current situation. Suddenly you're happier at your same job. Nothing has changed but your perspective, all because you took a few minutes to chat with a recruiter. That's all for today's vlog. I'm Tom from carenational, signing out.